So with all of this going on, I just want to share how important it is for everybody that is a human being to really take a vacation from whatever world that you live in and do something that includes getting your hands dirty, putting in some work in nature. Do your part, not only
Se não tá servindo, não serve para nada. If you're not serving, what are you here for? Like, se não tá servindo, não serve para nada. Everyone is here to serve life, and with the best of the tools that has been given to every element, they are here for the same purpose: to keep life alive, to complexify living organisms, to keep life alive and moving forward in succession. Okay?
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Y the G, reporting live from in vivo from Rancho Mastatal in Costa Rica, and I'm here to just let you know all the things you need to know about syntropic farming. Step 1, find some books on it. Step 2, follow some of these amazing instructors that I'm studying under. Step 3, go on YouTube and watch their videos, follow their blogs, and check out their websites. We start there. But here you're gonna get a chance to see all the work that we're actually doing in implementing new garden beds, adding vegetables, herbs, and food for the community to live off of and to sell. So dope. We have our outdoor showers here, outdoor toilet. Let me show you. We have outdoor toilet. Here's the thing about nature: you never just walk into anywhere without swiping. Here's the outdoor toilet. Cool, eco-friendly. You use that. You then throw that wood chips into the toilet once you used it, so that your shit can decompose into the land and fertilize the soil. Why not? Everything's eco-friendly here. Avi, I'm in tropical paradise right now, where you can live off the land. So here you're gonna get a chance to see, let me just say how spiritual, enlightening, inspiring this whole experience has been. Meet amazing people who are like-minded, be surrounded by butterflies, natural food, and every spring water. Everything you want to drink out of every tap is spring water. So it's good. Do your part, not only to, go help your local farm, volunteer or work for a week. There's so much opportunities that you can get to actually learn these things if you live in a city-like environment. If you've never been this close to nature, like peeing and showering outside, I really strongly suggest, because it does something to your soul, it does something to your mind. It allows you to humble yourself and understand that you are not alone in this world. We have spoken with these amazing instructors, Fernando and Thiago. I'm going to post their information and their websites. We have spoken so much about living organisms and the cycle of life and the importance of syntropic farming, down to the point of nothing created by our creator is bad. Everything is a living organism that has a purpose. Everything feeds somehow and fits somehow in our ecosystem. So everything from fungus to bacteria to larvae to maggots to worms to ants, cockroach, all these things play a huge part in our ecosystem. Our ecosystem meaning the cycle of life of nature. And you need to learn these things so that you can understand that you're not alone, and everything that you do does affect the ecosystem that you live in. And it's just such a gratifying experience. where you get to plant something, whether it's in your own personal life or in a farm or in a tropical paradise like this, knowing that one day it's going to grow into something beautiful. Whether you enjoy it or not, you're leaving it for somebody else if you don't get to enjoy it directly. You just know that you had a hand in making something better. And living in America, we have a lot of dry land, a lot of places that are becoming deserts. We have a lot of fires everywhere. It's because there's not enough trees. There's not enough living organisms that can combat catastrophes. This is what they're here for. Let's not even mention the fact that there was a whole earthquake yesterday and I'm living in a treehouse. But I'm going to continue to share with you guys why this experience is so important, and you need to do it as well. Get out there, go into nature, stand next to a tree, buy a plant, start somewhere.
Uy, ¿qué hacemos acá? Wow, look at that. Una puertorriqueña, hola aquí, trabaja duro. Trabaja duro.
Yes, we do.
Y tenemos, se me olvidó qué es esto. Shit, forgot what that is. But as you can see, all these logs, they're literally repurposed. It could be a cedar wood tree or banana. They chop it and then they put it back on top of whatever they're planting to just give food to, return the food back to the soil. So once it's cut, it is not dead. Some people might think it's dead, but no, all of that goes back. There's still fungi, there's still living organisms inside of these woods. So put it back down on the ground and repurpose, reuse, and give it back to them.
Mentira, estoy bien de yuca.
Él está bien de yuca.
Making jokes, ¿eh?
Tenemos turmeric. Déjame ver el turmeric. Oh, hola, Kylie.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? Tenemos turmeric. Eso es cassava. The machete is not going to grow more from there, but you know, it's just there temporarily.
We're hoping to sprout it.
We're hoping to sprout more machetes.
Yeah, we're always losing them, no?
And malangas. That's malanga over there?
Right. Tortilla, I think, in the DR. It's easy to do that. And you left the roots in it. It's gonna re-sprout. We don't want to leave the root. We want to actually grow food, not grass. We want to grow grass, but not this grass. So let's go, get on it. If you wanna go, you can go move in, and a few people from here in as well on this side. So we all working as a team together.
We leave these ones, no?
Yeah. You can pull by hand, yeah. But just make sure that you take the whole roots of it. Oh, you got it. Espina.
So I don't want to be ripping, right?
Espino.
Is that the I don't want to rip.
Where do we throw it?
Yeah, we throw that. We throw it out. Or you throw it all the way there. All the way there. Oops. There is some with thorns here. Would you mind to get on it? These things here.
So Thiago, we don't want to rip, right? We want to make sure we're getting it more, or is that okay?
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh,
Just
okay.
remove the. You see there are plants that's been there for 20, 30, 100, 200 years maybe, and there are plants that's been here for years or months. They are, when that one dies, this one is waiting. So the next generation is here. It's waiting for a little opportunity to thrive, to be able to fulfill its full function, to be an adult plant. But at the moment, as Fernando said, the big ones are feeding the small ones, that are the exchange of nutrients, and even if you're building a really healthy living system, we need to think about, we need to have the plants that will last that amount of time. We need to have the ones, sometimes there are even seeds that won't sprout for a long period of time. They will be there waiting. So the natural succession is always in place. There is always the next one to come. And when you do it, it's always a really healthy living organism. These young plants, or the plants of the future, or the forest of the future, they have to be in place in the same spot. Yes? Again. And then...
Happy birthday to you. You can have some of my chocolate.
Who's that tomorrow? Who's birthday?
Here are some of things we've cleaned up. Here are the garden beds we planted. Here's the ant farm that we're working with. Each one teach one, each one do something. If one is doing something and there's no space for them to do it, then you learn while you watch. Or you just mesmerize on what's going on. It all starts with a conversation. We need to start talking about these things, not talking about celebrities. I don't care what people are wearing. I care about what are we doing and what are we going to leave our kids with, because at this point it's ridiculous. Want kids. So sad.
Feel that current.
Ooh, I see people jumping. You don't want to feel what current, or you want to? Oh, I'm gonna lay my stuff down. Hi, happy birthday. This is my gift to you.
Kylie's calling me. I can't see her.
Kylie's what? Oh. Woo!
Kylie!
This whole thing just gave me that.
This is one stratum. I don't know the name. This is the another stratum. Can you see? I need to just clean a little bit. Here, there is another stratum, and there is another stratum. If you do the correct thing, you need to put more inside, but you don't have time because
He was creating strata. Creating strata to allow the light in to come in.
Ah, okay. So what we drew of
Not sure.
Yes.
cutting it like a pyramid.
So like
kind
for
of.
this one, for instance, that's the one that's the citrus, right? That was injured.
Ah, yeah.
That was injured when the cedar fell. So they added a bunch of biomass to strengthen it and give it, right? It's so cute, the support system to give it. JR taught me. JR taught me.
Hello, teacher.
So then we're like strengthening the citrus because it got injured.
Oh, this is
That's why there's so much
cute,
stuff. But then they're smart. Wait,
You
there's
see the way
it's
Fernando
like-
starts, like when the tree falls, he's like, we need to save it, we need to save it.
save
The
the citrus.
But wait, there's more. They put all the spikes here because that's spiky. So everybody knows that that's the hazardous
So pretty much
area.
if we spread those plants
Ah,
around,
that's perfect. Yeah.
People know what it is.
so next time we know, wear gloves here, you don't have to anywhere else.
That is so smart. No, like
Amazing.
he's a genius.
They're all geniuses.
I'm gonna put this on her Instagram so people know. Yeah, man.
Going down a gentle marketplace.